Okay, so welcome on my YouTube channel, and I want to take you to this journey of making my custom guitar. Basically, as the base, we will use my first guitar that I ever had, and this guitar is basically Chinese copy of Stratocaster. And what we're gonna do, as you see, it's modded. It was modded years ago. The electronics pickup is basically humbucker from the Harley Benton V, CTS pots, and all of the good stuff from the USA. So it got some locking tuners from Harley Benton, also from the Toman. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut the body. We're gonna add the new wood. I got some pine wood waiting for me that we're gonna use for this guitar. These big chunks. Yeah, I got this beautiful dirty pine wood. We're gonna glue it in and do something that resembles Explorer shape. The volume jack will be moved somewhere out there when we will have a new horn, and the neck on this thing is terrible. We're gonna replace it with the genuine original Fender Stratocaster 50s neck. And yeah, so let's get started. First thing that we need is to dress this guitar to take it to the workshop. We're gonna get rid of all of these things that we don't need right now. So yeah, let's take this thing apart. Of course, we will reuse some parts from this guitar, like the center of the body. Of course, the electronics will be the same, and these tuners, because they are pretty good for cheap locking tuners. As always, Germans in Toman, in Harley Benton, they do a good job. So yeah, let's cut the strings. They were pretty fresh, but who gives a fuck? Let's take this apart. Okay, so let's take apart this thing. We're gonna go with all the screws. Gonna put it somewhere, I don't know where yet. So this is how this video will be. 6 minutes and I done nothing. Everything is stuck tight in this guitar. Okay, so we have a ground wire. Yeah, we have a ground wire. We have here the two signals. We need to cut them out. Signals. Cut them out. We have a ground wire. It is kept here with a big fuck off pile of glue. that we also don't need. I'll screw the sheet over there and the springs. And the bridge. And this these pins, whatever you call it. Okay, that's good. So now the neck. Okay, so neck and wrist. Let's see here. Right. Okay, so now we got the bare body, and we're gonna take it to the workshop with these two beautiful pine logs, and we will make it somehow interesting to look at. So yeah, basically here you have a loading screen because before we go to the workshop. As you can see, there are photos of how this guitar looked when I bought it in 2015, how it evolved with many of my strange ideas. And here you got the V that I taken the pickup from. Very good guitar, it was very good budget guitar. Here you got electronics that we currently have in this guitar and how it looked. So here, after careful measurements, we decided how to cut it, and my brother-in-law Pavel started to do the job to cut it how it's supposed to be. Yes, so here you can see how it looked when we cut all of the axes that we don't need from this body of my first guitar, and then the preparation to do the wings because we need much more wood to make it look like a proper Explorer. Here you got the design that they make.
roughly on the carton paper and on the carton box, and now we are measuring the wood, how much wood we need, where to cut the wood into pieces to glue it properly, to glue it uh, uh, with some common sense, you know. So after cutting the parts of the wood that we need, my brother-in-law carefully started to apply the glue on the wood, and gluing it together, then adding clamps and making sure that it's all secure and good, and that it will have the proportion that we need to cut out the shape that I want to cut out from this body. And basically that's all for today. I will left you with some footage from this gluing, so please enjoy the process with us. And yeah, that's pretty much all that we're gonna do today.
I hope that you enjoyed the video, and you will keep up with me on this journey to building my custom guitar. I like to thank to my brother-in-law that, as you see in the video, in the first part he's doing my main job. He's the cutting all of the stuff, and basically I'm just a designer. In the next part we will shape the body and sand it down, give it all of the contours, and I hope that it will look nice, this this strange thing that we are doing, the Explorer made of the Stratocaster body. of the right-handed Stratocaster body. So yeah, basically we're doing very weird stuff, but I hope that you like it. Comment on what you think, maybe give me some tips, because it's a first time that I'm building guitar. See you around.